Broke but Bougie in the chat wants to know, how do y'all wipe your ass with them talons? Cause them fingernails is long. I saw a girl at the vet with long fingernails like that, and I thought the same thing. How doth thine wipe thine asseth? Thine asseth. Cause I feel like that's just like a magnet for material. Okay, now we got Cynthia reading the synopsis of Mike's book. In a dry wig. And a cap that should have been thrown away. So Cynthia's like, are you going to cheat? Are you going to cheat? Yes, Cynthia, he going to cheat, but you can too. Oh, Lord, this fool said if I mess this up, this is entirely on me. Oh, yeah, he going to cheat, and you going to take his ass back. Cynthia and Mike are officially boring. I don't care about their little, you can argue, we can't argue, y'all gotta go see Dr. Sherry so she can get her cut. I don't give a shit. Well, the first 8 minutes were a damn snooze. If Dr. Sherry isn't a lesbian, she has lesbian features. So when we come back, we got Candy eating, because Candy always eating. So Cynthia is bringing her sister. Nene ain't gonna make it and ain't nobody mad. Eva ain't gonna make it and ain't nobody mad. Nene, why are you using whiteout for nail polish? Girl, oh my God, you've never looked more like a moose than in this wig. It really does give an antler tea. Girl, so you sitting at home by yourself with Greg. Don't nobody give a fuck. She whining about the leopard party fast the fuck forward. I don't want to see her and Greg by themselves ever again. Child, Mark been texting Greg. He really don't fuck with Kenya. So Mark is having his charity event and Kenya basically tagged everybody but Nene. But y'all don't fuck with each other, so that's not petty, that's keeping it real. Something you know nothing about because you didn't even keep your real face, your real complexion, your real antler. But we can still see them come shining through. God, what drag queen did your makeup? Because this is really giving you like a long face. She looks a true fool. I mean, more than before. All right, so we're back at Kickball. This episode ain't shit. Portia, what the fuck do you have on? And why did they need to replay Cynthia's pussy punt? But it was funny. Somebody said last time that Eva and Cynthia cooked up that fake pregnancy, that fake labor scare to get out of having to be at Nene's party, and I'm starting to believe that because Eva seems right as rain. They're using Dr. Jackie as a cover. A cover. She called her, girl, I'm gonna slip you $500, but I need an excuse to get out of this shit. Portia, you were picked last because you didn't know what fucking sport y'all were playing. That's why you were picked last. Okay, looks like Marlo brought her personal trainer. She's got femininity. I forgot how much fun kickball is. I might join one of those gay kickball leagues this summer. Child, Kenya got Candy out like that. Pow! Pow! I cannot believe I am watching this riveted. I'm like, who's gonna win? Team Twirl or the Hurricanes? Okay, they're gonna announce the group trip, and it's gonna be hosted by Candy and Kenya. Aw, Eva can't go, but you wouldn't have brought anything anyway. Child, Cynthia calling Mike and whining, I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. It's sad I'm looking more forward to Shahs of fucking Sunset than this. They need some gays on here. It's official. We need lesbian drama. And not that Portia and Candy shit. Real Leslie drama. Alright, now we got Ken and the husband who hates her. Oh, they taking her to a swimming lesson. Child, I could watch this shit on mute. Long-term goal looks like Mark leaves you with that baby and you're still you. Alone and irritating. Child, he don't want to... The reason he agreed to this long-distance marriage is because he wants to be a long distance away from you, and I think he likes being a part-time, good-time daddy. He gets the best of both worlds, except you're in one of them. So, Kenya gone through a couple's night bowling. but you're barely in a couple. And the first thing he says is, well, I'll call Greg and Nene. And Kenya's like, I don't want them to come. I'm not in a good place with Nene. But you know he gonna be like, hey, Greg, hey, we got a bowling night, and it's not gonna be the same without your pal. You gotta come, and bring the wife. He one of them guys that says, the wife. Now, Kenya, you so big and bad in the confessional. If I have a problem with someone, you have a problem with someone. Get it? But you sure ain't saying that up in his face. You sure ain't saying that up in his face. Child, this episode is dry and trifling, like Nene herself. I mean, we ain't getting shit. Not shit. And now we got a commercial for that movie, Emma, and everybody is ugly. Everybody in that movie, Emma, is ugly. Now, I'm sorry. All white people ain't this damn ugly. They couldn't find one attractive white person. The women's is ugly. The men's is Damn. Prince Harry don't look that fucking bad. I mean, they was some uggos. Y'all have better representation than that. That was sad and sorry. I guess they all had to have that odd inbred look because it was the bug eyes and weird they was ugly. Wait, do we have Tyra and Eva Marcel on Watch What Happens Live? Because this episode gonna need a bumper. All right, so it's time for the bowling event. Oh my God, Mark does not fuck with this woman. She said, this is like a little date night for us. He said, yeah, it is. Girl. Mark was like, sexy time. Who's sexy? I mean, I'm sexy, but I don't know about you. Candy talking about, I'm real competitive. I gotta win. Like you won, big brother? Oh, wait, you didn't. You didn't. Hold on, Eva. Hold on. Rolls Royce. Now, one episode ago, you was... You was about to have you was about to give birth early. Now, oh no, I can bowl. Let's bowl. Girl, you was faking the funk. Portia said, wait, where is everybody? Where's Nene? Where's Marlo? Where's Tanya? Oh, they weren't invited. Now, I respect it because it's like, look, if you don't fuck with these girls, don't bring them to something just to kick them out. Keep it real. Keep it real. It must be real. Oh God, 4 months till pose. Ooh, I need some Electra in my life. Oh God, I wonder where the season is gonna pick up this year. Oh, okay, so Kenya invited Tanya, and when Tanya was like, well, Paul can't show up because I ain't gonna let you try to embarrass me with him, Kenya was like, oh, well, it's a couples thing, so stay your ass. Kenya ain't shit, and this is why I go in on her all the time. Portia said, look, my man is gang. He's down. If I wasn't fucking with her, he wouldn't be either. Your husband be throwing you under the bus, Kenya. Seems like he's throwing you under the bus, but not even throwing you a bone or a boner. Nene didn't feel comfortable coming because you didn't tag her in the post. Oh, good. See? I mean, that's real. Like, why have Nene there when you don't fuck with her? And Mark, other than the fact that Kenya told you to do this so she could stay interesting and stay on the damn show, because otherwise, if she didn't have this failing marriage, she wouldn't have shit. So I believe that she is putting Mark up to this so that they can keep their coin together. I believe. So now all the girls are talking about the fact that Kenya don't jump bad when she around Mark. Like Nene said, she shuts the fuck up. So now Portia's like trying to be peacemaker between Tanya and Kenya, and she's like, something unfortunate happened, and Kenya's like, what unfortunate? And Portia's like, well, you called her up. I ain't gonna get flagged for that shit, so I ain't saying it, but you know what she said. Kenya. Kenya. How the hell you gonna marry a man, have a baby with him, and y'all can't even pick a state to live in together? What kind of shiggity? Okay, and then he gonna have all the Housewives men involved, but these are supposed to be mentors for young black men that are out here killing it in the game. Greg has been living off Nene for years. Todd lives off Candy. Mike Hill has a career. Dennis, okay, he got a hot dog shop, but he can't keep his hot dog in his pants. And Mark, you don't fuck with your own wife. So I don't know if you really should be a mentor. You might need to be a mentee. Child, Mark start calling her Ken. That's when it's like, okay, you've been checked. Get in line. Girl, he is checking the fuck out of her. I mean, writing checks and all. So now, because they've got Mark on their side, Candy and Portia are kind of ganging up on Kenya. Yeah, be the bigger person. You didn't tag Nene. You're being petty. Ooh, I would say this. If Mark hadn't tagged her ass with that Ken, I don't think they would have been like, oh, okay, well, we can really go in now. They saw her ass was on the ropes. She was hanging on the ropes. Ooh. Oh. These girls are loving watching Kenya get checked. And she is getting checked like Nike. And Portia said, oh, they're going to have a talk when they get home. He going to handle things when he gets home. I could tell. I bet you can, because you be talking to Dennis when you get home. Oh, God, and here comes Nene and Greg. 3 hours late. I'm ready to go. The episode ready to end. We all kind of over it, but here they come. This is exactly why nobody invites you nowhere, because you're fucking late. Ooh, child. Nene run up to Kenya, and Kenya hug Greg and ignore Nene. But Nene, you've pulled that shit too. That's why y'all can't stand each other. You're the same tired heifer. One lives in a ditch. One lives in an artless, rugless, plantless airport. All right, now Greg is pressing Mark to get a proper invitation for Nene. He's like, oh, she wasn't on the invite, and I can't go unless Nene's properly invited. That's a husband. See, Mark gonna get his wife in line. Mark said we're gonna show all the nonsense for Tuesday. Portia is watching, just loving every minute, and Candy's enjoying it too. Child, Candy said she don't run nothing over there. That's why it's a part-time marriage, and she's probably glad when he go back to New York. She's like, shit, I can finally get back on my BS. Child, Nene, woo. Nene went in and got that hug after Mark checked her. And then Nene said, is there any issue though? Ooh, Nene knows Mark isn't having it, so you have to be civil. Wow. Well, that was a sorry episode. Who wants to speak on it? In the words of Candy Burris. And you can speak on it as well if you follow me on Instagram at Alexander Rodgers. That's Rodgers.